And when you try to do that, then you're forcing them to be you. And if you're going to just be you, then date yourself, right? Or be with yourself. Good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Coaching. I am your coach, Coach Michelamonè, your certified life and relationship coach. And here at Coffee and Coaching, we stimulate conversations to energize relationships. And we do that by answering questions that have been posed to me, either through email at letstalk@coachmichelamonè.com or through DM, through inbox, through text messages, through any other forum that I'm on, like Life Hacks and Quora and things of that sort. And so I answer these questions to the person that posed them to me, but then I come back and I share them with you all. I don't share who sent the question because that's privacy, but I do want to make sure that somebody else gets this answer because I believe that we are more alike than we are different. And many of us have the same issues and we need to just be able to get through those. And my platform is just about being able to take what has happened to us so that we can learn to use it to happen for us. That's my mantra, that I don't believe that anything happens to us. I believe that everything happens for us and that it benefits us when we are able to use that. So let's move on into today's coffee. Now, I did not bring my K-cup downstairs into my studio, but I know what it is. Why? Because I looked for it. I looked for a duplicate and I have a duplicate. It's not really the same maker, but it's the same flavor. It's a chocolate cherry because I so enjoyed that chocolate cherry coffee a couple days ago and I really wanted to have it again. So I'm drinking it again. It's a chocolate cherry coffee. It is so delicious. I put in Italian sweet cream and it's so good. So yeah, just wanted to let y'all know that it's really good. I'm going to enjoy that coffee. So listen, let's go on into today's question. But before we do that, please make sure that you're commenting, and sharing, because why? Sharing is caring. All you have to do if you're watching me right now is click the share button and forget about it. Create a watch party and forget about it. You don't have to do anything strenuous. It's not going to cost you anything. It's pretty much free. So it's not going to do anything. Just go ahead and share. All right, let's move on into today's question. How do I stop projecting my needs and expectations onto my partner? And I answered by saying, the simple answer to this is to just stop and be a star. Now, star is my trademark acronym, STAR, and I'm going to explain that. But most people do not really understand what this means, so I will explain. When you find yourself projecting, in quotes, because we know ourselves better than anyone, so we always know when we are not being our highest selves. Just stop. That's the first S. Don't do or say anything, not another word. T, think. Think about what's happening. Is it necessary for me to be reacting this way? What is happening right now? You want to go and ask yourself various questions, challenging questions, so that you can really start to be able to assess the situation and ask yourself some questions, some more questions. Is this productive to myself, my partner, and our relationship? Will this hurt any of the three? What else could I say or do that will be more productive or helpful instead? Then respond rather than react. Now, when you react, you're acting out of your emotions. And when you respond, you're doing so from your intellect. The intellect will tell you what's right and what's wrong. And it's pretty black or white. It does not live in the gray areas. Either you know something or you don't. Emotions dwell in the gray. Gray is confusing and can go with almost any flow it feels the strongest about at that time. Now, I mentioned at that time because emotions fluctuate. They go from one to another really quickly. And if you want a healthy relationship, then you make decisions that will affect yourself, your partner, and your relationship with more than just the right now. You see past that. You think future and how those decisions affect that future. But if you don't see that future, then you're in the wrong relationship in the first place. Now let's talk about these expectations. The word expectation means that you are moving in the belief that whatever you're expecting will undoubtedly happen without fail. Now, if you cannot be certain that the person that you're expecting to do something can undoubtedly, without fail, produce whatever you're expecting, how you're expecting and when you're expecting without fail, then you're placing your belief on a hope and a breeze. Hope is fleeting until you add faith. Faith seals the deal. So ask yourself, are you having faith in someone else to do something you aren't doing yourself? Because your faith should create a space where control isn't even in the picture. Faith allows others to just be who they are and love them for who they are, regardless of what they do or don't do. Remember this, if you want to get the best out of anyone, let them be the best them that they can possibly be, because that's easy. But being what you want them to be or anyone else is the hardest thing to do. I hope that this helps. Now, a lot of times we don't understand that expecting someone to do something is really putting the faith in them that they're going to be able to complete it. And if they don't do that, then the first thing you want to do is get mad or get angry or get upset at them. But you're putting something out on them that you're really not doing yourself. Why do I say that? Because faith, when you love somebody, you're not pushing, you're not being controlling, you're allowing them to just be who they are. And as long as you're allowing them to be who they are, you can't place expectations on them. Yes, I understand that we're human and we do place expectations out on people, but you shouldn't. You really shouldn't, because you're going to get disappointed every time. Why? Because people are not us. We think different than other people think. You're going to think different than your partner. Your partner's going to think differently than you. So you're going to have those types of expectations that are going to kind of fluctuate. You're never going to be, oh, we expect the same thing in every single area. And when you try to do that, then you're forcing them to be you. And if you're going to just be you, then date yourself, right? Or be with yourself. So I hope that this helps someone. Please like, comment, and share. Make sure that you're sharing, because sharing is caring. If you like what I'm doing, please make sure that you go over to my YouTube page. Meet me there, because I drop a new video every single Friday. I place these on the in my forum. Thank you. I place them in my forum on Fridays and on every single day when I drop these videos. But I get a new video that only YouTube sees on Friday. So I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. Go out and get some coffee. I love y'all for real, for real. Bye.